Gonna go down the marina and check out what the conditions are like down there. Yeah, I want to go down the marina and check out what the water levels look like there. I know behind the condo, it's really up. We've had a whack of rain over the past week. Starting with last weekend, we had like all day, all night rain, and then again on Wednesday or Thursday. And in between there, or was it just before when we had the ice storm, honey? Well, also we had an ice storm. Now, for those of you who live down the southern climes and are unaware, or unfamiliar, I should say, of that term ice storm, what it is a lot of freezing rain, so much so that it builds up on the trees, power lines, houses, boats, everything. And if it accumulates a lot, it sometimes results in bad situations where the power lines come down, or tree branches, limbs break off, or entire trees fall over because of the weight of the ice. And we were without power. Yeah, it was before last weekend, because it was Thursday night into Friday. We were without power for a solid 12 to 14 hours. Anyways, getting back to the rain situation, we've had a whack of rain, which is good insofar as reviving the water levels on the lake, because we were way down, and with not very much snow this year or over the winter, there was very little runoff, but the rain has replenished it. So that's why I'm saying I want to check things out at the marina where we are right now. So I'm just going to get out and just have a quick boo around. Okay, nothing unusual, nothing out of the norm. Everything looks good around the boat. The boogaboo. But as you can see, clearly the water level is way up, and that's a good thing. Now, the reason that we like higher water levels is, well, I was going to say twofold, but multifold. First of all, just when driving around, obviously we don't want anything that is projecting up high, because the problem we have every year is the lake level drops between spring and late fall 2.5 3 feet, a good 30 inches. And so sometimes that makes it difficult just to get in and out of the slip, because all the muck and the seaweed and everything else, it mungs up and it makes it difficult. And not only that, but with the water level high, it makes it a lot easier for us to get on and off boogaboo, because where can I get the best light for this shot? Because it's more convenient for us to board at the back of the boat, because then we can just step onto the platform if the water level is high enough from the dock and the boat is high enough. Just step on there and then through the transom door, and that way we don't have to unbutton or unzip the sides of the canvas if it's raining or threatening rain or whatever, or as today is light snow. Hey, don't laugh, we have had snow on the boat back in Mother's Day 2012, I think it was, and I'll leave a link in the description to a video that I posted of that on the channel. But it's become decidedly cooler over the last couple of days. We were blessed, apart from that ice storm period, with really warm weather, and it's gotten a little bit chilly again. It's supposed to stay cool, going below freezing again at night, and even sometimes during the day for the next few days and over the next week, and then by next weekend it's supposed to get warmer again. Hopefully then that is springtime. Yeah, so that is good. I'm just gonna have a quick boo over at our slip and show you what things look like there. The really good news is I was in contact with the marina here, the marina operators, and they are saying that they're going to start dropping the boats within the next 2 weeks, which is hoo-ha. Unfortunately, quote, unfortunately, we don't know where exactly when we're going to start, unquote. So we don't know when Boogaboo's going to go back in the water, but whatever, time will tell. Within the next 3 weeks, hopefully anyways, we should be floating again. Thumbs up.
Get off my dock, you shithawks. Yeah. They're back.
Stupid things.
Anyways, this is a good indicator of how high the water level is, and I'll give you updates throughout the season, or at least by the end of the season. That's the main water line that runs along here that services our poles and our boats. And you can see it's actually floating right now.
Well, despite the fact that the snow is coming down, it sure feels good to walk on the dock again. He said, looking down on the dock so he doesn't step in goose poop or fall in the water. It's nice to be back out here again. You know what? Even on a cold day like today with a little bit of snow coming down, I would be on the boat in a heartbeat. So would Anchor Girl, because of our heat pump reverse cycle air system. It would be toasty warm on the boat. And it's always nice to be on the boat, even in inclement weather. Even if it's snowing or raining, because it's so nice to be on the boat. And with all this stupid geese behind me. So anyways, that's it. That is the water level update for today. And hopefully I'll have some exciting news coming up very soon regarding our launch date for Boogaboo. Because as we all know and agree, the proper place for that boat to be is back in the slip with Anchor Girl and me. Cheers. Thanks for watching. If you haven't already, please subscribe so you don't miss any of the new videos coming out. And don't forget to follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Daily updates there, and always lively conversation on Facebook, so you don't want to miss it. And you can also follow us at boatsbeachesandbars.com, where you can find even more links to all sorts of neat things, including our online store. And you'll find all the links to everything mentioned up here, down there in the description. So you'll have no excuse not to follow along. Thanks again, and we'll see you soon.